Ladies and gentlemen, the American jury and Bulldog Nation, thanks for tuning into the Bulldog Show. Today's show is sponsored by Deters Law. Well, folks, where is the 10-year-old pregnant victim, obviously a crime, connected? Nobody can verify or find out anything about this story that went viral when an Indiana doctor claimed that a 10-year-old pregnant girl had to leave from Ohio to go to Indiana to get an abortion. Clearly a rape victim. Where's the facts to this thing? It looks like a Jussie Smollett situation. Sick, 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 sick. I like the way Kristi Noem handled this, which is, one tragedy doesn't beget another tragedy. However, in the state of Ohio, come on, just like any place, any of these laws, I just can't fathom what medical issues a 10-year-old carrying a child is. That has to be medical issues connected to that 10-year-old child. I mean, how could that not be? I've never heard of such a thing. Jill Biden, speaking at a group of Hispanics, actually compares Hispanics to breakfast tacos, flowers, and marketplaces that are Hispanic oriented. I mean, just incredible. Hispanics equals tacos. Oh, God. Speaking of the Biden family business, I watched over the weekend because I watched Paramount Plus's story, a series, 10 episodes called The Offer, the incredible story of the making of The Godfather. Highly recommend it. So after ending that after 2 weeks, I said, man, I got to go back and watch The Godfather. I watched Godfather 1, 2, and 3. And we all know that there's the family business. It's clear that the Biden family business was using political power, including in China, and in China specifically, it was actually, even in Ukraine, all the deals everywhere, was accessing American energy connections. That's the family business of the Bidens. Political gangsterism all the way. By the way, as they point out in The Godfather, politics and crime, there's no difference. It's sad. It's sick. That's why I'm running. They are now predicting, CDC and the Biden administration, that come fall, there could be some more COVID issues. Imagine that. What are we going to do? Well, we're going to have to keep those mail-in ballots. They will do anything to hold on to power. Anything. They've proven it. Our Secretary of State, Blinken, has a 5-hour meeting with China where all they did was give a long list just bashing America 6 ways to Tuesdays. Blinken is as weak as his boss. Joke. AOC wants Chuck Schumer and company to declare the Supreme Court people liars. Kavanaugh, Comey, declare them liars. They're liars. Well, how about Schiff and Nadler and Pelosi and you? You believe it? Declare them liars. What does that mean? Steve Bannon is going to testify apparently at the January 6th. No executive privilege. That's not going to go well for the January 6th crowd. Nord Stream, they've cut it off. Russia. Europe's worried. Who knows where it's going to go? Parkland shooting. Biden gives a press conference and he gets the date for Parkland shooting of 1918. Did you know the Parkland school shooting happened in 1918? In addition to that, one of the parents got up and ruined the whole thing by yelling and screaming, had to get kicked out. Stacey Abrams is being backed by George Soros, Hollywood, and all that. Why? Because she's a liberal, because she's black, and because she's a woman. That's what makes her qualified to be governor of Georgia. Not. It's unbelievable. DeSantis mocking Newsom. You know, DeSantis is running this big state. Florida's doing well. And then you got Newsom, train wreck in California. Train wreck. And Newsom might be the front runner. This could be great. A DeSantis-Newsom presidential campaign. A state that did well, how not to run a state. Newsom. The government is, this is great news. The government's having a hard time filling jobs. Let's hope it continues. A sad story. It's actually called SADS, not SIDS, where people around 40 years old in their adulthood suddenly die. They don't know why. That's scary, isn't it? Inflation. New reports say inflation's just going to keep going up and up and up and up. The Uvalde Police Department have released an information that the police waited 77 minutes. Oh, I just, unbelievable. They could have maybe saved one more child, two more children. And then we got a good old Hunter. It just never ends. The information just keeps coming. Did you see the video? There's a video out of Hunter weighing crack with a prostitute, having a little debate with her. How much crack is on his scale? Hunter Biden is the most entitled, spoiled, corrupt, nasty, vile human being maybe on the face of the earth, certainly in the United States. He has no redeeming qualities, none. And he just gets to skate through life like nothing ever happens to good old Hunter Biden of any consequence. It's incredible. This is the Bulldog. Every dog has their day. Have a great day.